What's going on, everybody? It's the Super Robot, and today we have images of the Transformers Studio Series Commander Class Constructicons Hook and Long Haul 2-pack. Now, this 2-pack comes courtesy of the 2005 board member Lathoma, and we share the images of this highly anticipated 2-pack. Now, it has been released as a Commander Class pack. This includes most of the extra parts to form Devastator. We will have pictures of the robots and both their vehicle and robot modes. Also, they'll be next to Bone Crusher, and of course, we'll see the combined form of what's available right now so far. So apparently, I guess this guy doesn't have Scrapper. Apparently, he's kind of hard to get. But other than that, though, I'm excited for the Constructicons, but I'm not excited. There are some things that I will address in my video. I'm not really wanting to do the video of the two I have, just because of the fact that I know it's probably going to be people not, oh my goodness, they're going to be like, huh? But I'm holding it. I'm not ready yet. I'm kind of holding that video at the moment, y'all. Excuse me, y'all, because I got to work on the Omega Prime video. So I'm kind of like holding on to that video, because if I release it, I know people gonna be like, huh? Trust me, it's not gonna be what you think. It's not gonna be what you think, and it won't be what you think. I promise you that. But it's gonna be something you'll be like, oh, I see it. Anyway, here are the instructions for pretty much everybody. We got Scavenger there, showing how he becomes the right arm, left arm, and from our view, Scrapper becomes the legs. Of course, there's Bone Crusher now becoming an arm, and how he connects to Devastator. And over here, we've got pictures of Mixmaster. We've got how the rest of the parts form in to make the Devastator chest. We see how all the guns are, and of course, we get the big gun that comes with Scrapper this time around. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then, of course, we're going to just see some few more pictures of that. I put the instructions first because, you always put it's just paper, man. Y'all get excited over this paper, but, whatever. Here's the pictures that you might want to see. You're like, I need to see my instructions. Y'all's getting your feelings if you don't get your instructions. But I ain't look at one of them things yet. But anyway, now here's the picture inside the box. You get to see the long haul and hook. And then, of course, you see the parts, the crane, the wing, the drill, and all that stuff. And now you see it's nothing but a big old mess of green and purple parts. But when you see that big old mess, what you're about to be doing. And so he's got his amount of Constructicons in their vehicle modes, with long haul looking like some sort of long trailer hook. And then, of course, Bone Crusher. Here are their robot modes looking like they're ready to fight. He's like, yo, it's three of us, and we could take a few of y'all. And that's kind of cool. I'm digging that. And of course, we get to see Long Haul in his robot mode. And we finally get a Long Haul that's not fat or weird looking. It's nice to see Long Haul back to being a little more slender and in line with the rest of the guys. And of course, here's Hook. And we've been, wanting to see Hook. And there's Hook. And of course, here is most of Devastator that this guy has. And hey, you know what? You got yourself there a pretty good looking set there, my friend. Yeah, you get to see how all the party is in the back. So, hey, we're getting closer, y'all. Many of us are getting closer, y'all. So yeah, overall, it's expected. This is what we expect. This is what we need to see. Again, I'm not going to talk about Constructicons in this video until I do my review. Haven't decided if I just want to do the two I have and do them two at a time, or just do all at once. Other than that, I don't know yet. It all depends on how I feel while I work on this Omega Prime video over the weekend. Work is hectic, y'all. I got a lot of work. I deal with other things, so I had to put reviews to the side. But don't worry, the reviews are coming, because I do have a lot to talk about of the Omega Prime. And like I said, I also have a lot to talk about with the Constructicons so far that I have. And I just want to address all issues from my vantage point. I don't need anybody trying to steal my thoughts or ideas, because sometimes they do. And then they show up on another video with, masquerading short versions of lies and deceit. But anyway, I'll let you know. And then, of course, you'll see it here. Other than that, that's all I got right now. Other than for myself, I'm excited to get my hook and long haul. I've had them pre-ordered for a minute now. So as soon as they come in, I'll decide if I want to review them or not. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Are you excited about the Constructicons? Are you not? I'm still excited about them. The proportions are going to be better. The combined mode is going to be excellent compared to a lot of the other Devastators in its size class. Like I said before, I'll address it when I'm ready to address it. This is Super Robot Ed. For more news reveals to them, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.